This is why you are here watching this video on YouTube or listening to this episode. This is something I've been low-key gatekeeping. I don't gatekeep a lot, but this I really have. It is a list that I've compiled over the past few years of my life, and it's extremely personal, and that's why honestly I've gatekeeped it. It is my Bible, okay? It is going to be your set of laws. You're going to write them out as time goes on. My list of laws, I call it the list because it's literally a list, okay, that tells me what I should and should not be doing, what the best version of me would do in these situations and what she would not do in these situations, what we will not be doing going forward and what we will be doing going forward instead. So, one of the things on my list is something along the lines of we do not react when we're in an emotional state. We do not. We wait it out. We think when we choose the best alternative for us when we are in a clear-headed, mindset, when we're not in the heat of the moment. And that has to be what's in our best interest. We is me, my current self, and my higher self. And maybe it sounds a little cuckoo to some people, but like in the heat of the moment, when I'm feeling some type of way, instead of me reacting, I read my list and it tells me how to behave in that moment. It reminds me of who the best version of myself is, what she would do, and who I want to show up as. Write it in a way that's going to be digestible to you. So that, again, when you do not know what to do, when you freeze or when you're about to be reactive, you open your notes app with your list or you pull out the physical list. I have a literal physical list in my journal and you read it and you read it to the point where every single time you are like, I don't know what to do, or like I'm about to do something I know I shouldn't do. You've trained yourself to reach for something, to take a pause from the moment, to figure out what to do next so that you don't allow your emotional brain to make that decision for you, make that wrong call again and again. You learn your lesson, you write down the lesson. And now you're building a habit. So not only are you taking a pause from the moment because you're actually going to locate that list and like read the list and give your mind 2 seconds to like fucking compute what's going on. You're also teaching yourself how to show up in that moment. And eventually you won't have to look at the list as much because you will already know how the best version of you would handle the situation because you've already checked in a few times and made sure, okay, yeah, this is in the Bible. This is in my law book. This is what we're going to do. We're not allowed to do anything but this. This keeps us disciplined. This keeps us accountable. This is what has worked for me.